Hi guys, I have another video I'm going to be recording for you today, and I'm going to get started. This is going to be my back to school makeup tutorial, very appropriate for, young women, high school and older. I'd say this might be a bit much for middle school, but maybe not. So I'm going to get started. I've already applied my Revlon Color Stay Foundation, my lavender pressed powder, filled in my brows with my essence. And if you're on a budget, this is an awesome brow pencil, especially for lighter eyebrows. Mine's in blonde. And I'm going to apply my EOS lip balm to start. This is just a great lip balm. And I'm going to get started with the eyes. I'm going to be using a Quad by CoverGirl, and it's for green eyes, but I think it would work for anyone, especially with this look I'm going for. And I'm also going to be starting with a pencil or a Chubby Stick NYX, jumbo eye pencil, and this one's in lavender. And I'm just going to apply that all over the lid and blend. And the trick to not having cream eyeshadows crease is by blending, applying a little bit and blending until you get the color you want. And they're not supposed to be too super dramatic. They're basically just supposed to be used as a base for powder eyeshadows. Most cream eyeshadows anyway. There are a few cream eyeshadows out there you can use on their own, and that would be like the Maybelline Color Tattoo. Essence has some cream eyeshadows, MAC Paint Pot, but NYX definitely not. It'll crease within a few hours, if not within less than an hour, depending on how oily your skin is. So it should look like that. Next, I'm going to be taking my Quad, and I'm going to be taking the sponge tip applicator that comes with the Quad, and taking this kind of a lilac, it's actually kind of like a lavender with a bit of taupe to it, shade on there. And just apply that to my lid. And this lavender base I've applied really helps the color stand out. This color is not that pigmented and pretty sheer when it's applied by itself. So this is what it looks like. And I just realized I don't have my brushes, so I'm going to quickly run to the bathroom, get my brushes, come back. Yeah. Don't know why I didn't have them with me. Anyway, my camera doesn't have a pause, so I'm just going to blend out using my MAC, I forget what you call it, 226. Use any brush you own, like even just a regular eyeshadow brush, to blend this lid shade out. And this is a really pretty color. Like, it really didn't show up as nice with out the lavender base, but it's really gorgeous once you got that base on there. Next, I'm going to be taking the second from, like, the pink shade here. It always looks different on camera. Camera kind of is like the opposite of a mirror, so that kind of bright pink shade, and it doesn't show up as much as pink as it actually is, so you don't have to worry about that. And I'm just going to apply that in the crease. I'm kind of blending it up towards the brow bone. Next, I'm going to be taking the highlight shade on, you can take it on any fluffy brush, the light pink. And gently doing that brow bone. And inner corner. Next, I'm going to be taking just a touch of that on my fluffy blush brush and adding just a dab to my cheekbones, like just for a light, faint bit of highlight there. So that's pretty much it for the eyes. If you want, you can go ahead and use a darkest shade kind of in the outer corner, just with a like kind of a smaller crease brush, but I wanted to leave this a little bit more natural for school. And then I'm going to be taking this gray eyeliner from Marcel, and this one's called a waterproof eyeliner in deep charcoal. This is a nice creamy eyeliner. Doesn't glide on quite as smoothly as my Annabelle, but Marcel's available in the States, which is another good thing, as opposed to Annabelle, which is not available except for in Canada. So this is what I've got so far. Pretty light eyeliner. I find the gray kind of meshes in with that mauve-y color. Next, I'm going to be taking on an angled black brush. I'm just using my Joe Fresh angled liner brush, taking this dark kind of plummy shade, and I'm going to be Just lightly tracing over that liner. And I'm going to go in on my lower lashes with this. And this is a super pigmented shadow. From way more than the other ones in the quad aren't as pigmented, but this one's. And as you can see, that's pretty dark, so I'm actually going to take my liner brush, take the excess off and just blend the heck out of that color there, because I want this nice and soft for school. Now, then I'm going to take my Bonnie Bell. This is my blush to go. I'm just going to be doing like the mascara probably last, because that takes the longest for me. And Petal, apparently they have a coral one, but I haven't been able to find it. And it looks super bright and scary, but it's much less scary once you blend it out. And this blends beautifully. It's kind of a great cream blush, and it's only a few dollars, so. It's almost like in between a gel and a cream formula blush. I really think these blushes are underrated because I really, really like them. It is kind of easy to go too heavy-handed on these because they're so pigmented compared to other cream blushes, but they you definitely can blend them out. Next, I'm going to finish with my lip gloss by La Senza. It's Ooh La Lips in Berry Sweet. It's just kind of a sparkly, sheer, kind of plummy pink gloss. And curl my lashes and apply mascara. Now, of course, you can go a little more dramatic with the eyes, with using a little more of that plum shade, but I wanted to keep this pretty simple. And I'm using my eyelash curler by Shiseido just because I don't have any drugstore eyelash curlers currently. My e.l.f. one's missing, but either Revlon or e.l.f. are really good ones. And what I like to do is I like to go actually to the root of my eyelashes and kind of curl upwards. And in the process of curling your lashes, it kind of softens the liner. And I'm using L'Oreal Voluminous, which is one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. And if you have straight eyelashes like me, a waterproof mascara really helps as opposed to a regular kind of mascara. And this is the finished look. It's just kind of a soft, mauvey, kind of girly makeup look. And of course you can alter it to your preference. If you want, you can skip the eyeliner if you're a little bit younger and not comfortable with that yet, or skip the blush. Anyway, this is what I'd do if I were in high school, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please let me know what you think.